Hello, fellow truckers, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are continuing our career mode in the International LT. Today's load is a wheel loader heading from Seattle, Washington to Twin Falls, Idaho. The trip is supposed to take us about 12 hours to get done, so we're going to break this up into 2 episodes. We'll get ourselves down to about 5.5 hours of in-game driving time, pull over to the side of the road, and call it a day. Don't really have a specific topic of discussion for today's episode. I've had a lot going on, and I'm mostly just going to be repeating myself over and over again, so I guess I'll just kind of, Oh, wait. I forgot that there's a gate here. I guess, I know most viewers on YouTube, especially regardless of how many subscribers a channel might have, most of the viewers are still going to be new viewers rather than returning viewers. So, as much as I don't like repeating myself, I know I'm going to end up having to repeat myself a lot because most of you watching right now have no idea who I am, what my channel is, and what's going on. And, I'm not exactly a big channel, so it would be arrogant of me to think that you guys have any idea what I'm talking about. It's just been, we've recently moved back into my travel trailer, and there's just a lot going on. I'm still waiting to start with the volunteering at the Park Service. They haven't really gotten in touch with me, but I'm sitting here in the park, and it's been I haven't heard anything from anybody since yesterday when I got here. So I don't know. They're just they're taking their sweet time getting around to me, but that's fine. So it's allowing me to kind of chill out in my trailer, get settled, get everything all set up and ready to go. I think it's pretty much there at this point. I really don't want to move. I really like living in a mobile type situation because it allows me to kind of just pick up and go, all right, we're not waiting for this light anymore. It's taking forever. It allows me to just kind of pick up and go whenever I need to, so I'm pretty happy being back in my trailer. I did live in it for a couple of years in a mobile home slash RV park. And I really enjoyed it. I like having a space like this that's really easy to live in. Me and my wife are living in it together now, and she's coming up with ways to make it work. She's got a lot of stuff that she brought along. Even after getting rid of most of her stuff, she still has a lot of stuff that she just needs to find places for. But she's starting to get kind of excited about it because now she's finding places for all of her stuff, and it's making her relatively content now that we have a space that's just ours and we're ready to get on with that. Okay, so we just need to get on the freeway here. I'm really looking forward to upgrading this truck to the point where we're able to actually haul things and not be struggling. If you're just joining the series now, the goal is to buy one of every truck and fix it up and upgrade it all the way. Upgrade each of them all the way as far as they can be upgraded.
Keep right.
So far, we have the International Lone Star, the International 9900i, and now we're in the International LT day cab right now. We'll upgrade it to the sleeper and all that as we get more and more money. We have AI drivers on the other vehicles. And ideally, they're out there making us money.
Keep left to continue on the current road. Then continue straight.
Speed limit is theoretically 55, but I'm not necessarily going to worry too much about that. Get our speed. I think 70 is a pretty reasonable speed in most situations. You figure 65 is the speed limit in most areas, and then a 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. Generally the police won't notice that. I do have traffic penalties turned off, however, because I don't want to have to worry about all the ridiculous things that happen in this game with regard to the AI and lights and things like that sometimes are a little bit unreasonable. I don't necessarily play for realism. I play because it's fun to drive a truck around. One of these days, if my channel gets big enough and you guys are interested enough in the series, like if the series itself gets enough attention, I may invest in a really nice steering wheel and pedal setup with a nice shifter and all of that stuff, and get it all set up so that you guys can see it. I know a lot of people who watch the trucking stuff really like to have like a separate camera, like to watch the person who has a separate camera that kind of shows the setup and how they're driving. I'm certainly willing to do that, but I don't have the money for that, so channel needs to grow to the point where first and foremost it's paying my bills, and then big enough to where I have enough extra money after paying my bills to be able to invest in things like that. Priorities. You learn those as you get older. Okay. 7:40 a.m. and it's still dark in the game. Really struggling to get up this hill because the engine in this truck is not upgraded yet. I didn't have enough money when I bought the truck to be able to do an engine upgrade. That'll be the first thing that we do, so that we have enough power to pull up these hills. I don't understand why it says 7:40 a.m. and like it looks like it's getting dark. That makes no sense to me. Get around all these slow pokes here. I know they're technically doing the speed limit, but okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the is there a bug with the time or something? Because it's saying 7 something a.m. right now. Now it's dark. I don't understand what's going on with that. That's kind of weird. We probably have time to rest. I'm going to pull into this rest stop here. We'll check the time and see how long we have to get there. I have to imagine with the amount of time that this is supposed to take, we probably have time to rest here. Okay, and then let's look at the time. We have, right now it is Monday at 10 p.m. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid, that's why. So we need to, hold on. So that's when we're expected to get there. If we keep going right now, we'll get there Tuesday at 7:30 a.m. We need to be there at 11:35 p.m. Yeah, we should have enough time to rest. So let's turn the engine off. We'll do a rest. Well, did I go too far forward? Oh, I didn't turn the... Did I not turn the engine off? I'm confused. What's going on here? Oh, I was just too far to the edge. Okay, let's get some rest, and then we'll... Oh, and of course it's raining. Oh, we got money from one of our drivers. Couldn't find a job and had to return empty. What a jackass. I hate it when that happens. How did we make... Wait, was that not income? Was that first one not income? Alright, hold on. Are we able to see a log of the stuff that they've done? Because what just happened? Okay, yeah, there's a log here. So, profit, profit, profit. This guy's gotta go. How did he cost me money? I'm sorry, he's gone. That's not happening. That's ridiculous. $10,000 out of my pocket because he. Wow. Let's try to find another driver. I mean, I want someone who has a good driver rating and also has a couple of good things. Let's try this guy. $10,000 freaking dollars out of my pocket. I don't know if that was a bug or what the deal was with that, but that's unreasonable. That really upsets me. Okay, so the clock is now saying we should get there by 5:40 p.m., which should be plenty of time. We didn't need to be there until about 11 something. I forget what the exact time was supposed to be, but we didn't have to get there until 11 something. So we'll enjoy driving in the rain. Get the window turned up, get the window down a little bit so you guys can hear that rain a little better. Nice little view from the outside. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna drive until we get to about I don't know, 6 hours. We might do 6 hours. It was 11 and a half or something like that when we first started.
Keep right.
Being over to the right here, taking another freeway. I gotta be careful because this truck has a really crappy turn radius as it is, and then the rain is making it to where I can barely make, like, yeah, I can't, I'm all the way to the right. Now, most of that is I have the steering helper on that prevents me from steering too hard to where I'll slide or fall or flip over or whatever. So, you know, it's still, the truck is doing it, but obviously I could turn the wheel farther if I had that turned off, but I have that set on I have it set on so that I don't end up oversteering with this little controller that I'm using. Because right now I'm using a PlayStation 3 controller to do this, and it doesn't give you exactly the best fine control over what you're doing. Don't hit the posts. It's because I'm going too fast. Come on. Get up the hill. Oh, no, no, too fast. Dude! All of a sudden, I just lost grip. Like, that right there should not have happened. I don't know what the deal is with that. I was turning just fine, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, slide over into the truck. The turn did not get sharper quickly. It just, all of a sudden, I just lost grip. Maybe it's this different textured road right here. Maybe I don't remember it. I don't remember it in my head where we were when that happened, but it's entirely possible that we hit a different surface and I lost traction. I wasn't really paying attention to it at the time, so let me know in the comments if that's what happened. Get out of here, these guys. I have to find some fuel. And like, it's not a critical thing right now, but I don't want to wait until we're almost empty before we start thinking about fuel. So if I see a fuel stop that's relatively easy to get to from the freeway, we'll go ahead and make a stop just so we can make sure that we have plenty of diesel to get us where we're going. I have to say, I'm a big fan. I don't know why I am. It's just, maybe it's just a man thing. I'm a really big fan of diesel engines. I have a big diesel truck that pulls my travel trailer, a big diesel F-250. And despite the fact that it's the 6.4 liter, and despite the fact that it has over 500,000 miles on it already, and despite the fact that I'm terrified that it's going to break down on me, I just love that truck. I don't know what it is. It's just something about it that just... Every time I turn it on and drive it around and I hear that beefy diesel going, I'm just like, ooh. Okay, seriously, tires. We need better tires. I have the base tires on here. That's probably why we're struggling to turn. I forgot we have the base tires. So we need to upgrade the engine and upgrade all the tires. Then we should have some decent pull and grip. Transmission will be nice, but I'm less concerned about that than I am about the fact that we can't seem to make basic turns at freeway speeds, even in the rain. It's kind of stupid. So, yeah. Hopefully we won't have any more stupid things happening with our drivers causing me to lose $11,000 freaking dollars. That was ridiculous. I'm still so mad about that. Put him in a truck and he goes out there and costs me over $10,000. Like, that's insane. How does that happen? Did he crash into somebody? That's convenient. I love it when they let me do that. I wasn't going to stop anyway, but I love it. I like it when they let me do that. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. A little bit further before we're ready to come to a stop. I still haven't seen a gas station, but also I've also been kind of only halfway paying attention to that because it's raining and I'm having a hard time staying on the road. Stuck behind buses and trucks and all this stuff that really want to drive slow. Oh, you guys are killing me with this. Come on. We got places to be. Requires a lot of extra focus to drive when it's slippery like this. So I gotta be extra careful not to go around turns too fast, otherwise we're gonna slide off the road and crash into something and end up having to spend a bunch of money fixing things that didn't need to be broken in the first place. It'd be really nice if this rain would just stop so that we could relax a little bit. Seems like it's starting to go away. I think we can turn our cruise control back on. Get the windshield wipers turned off. And with any luck, we have reached the point where we can actually start driving regularly and not have to do the slippy slides anymore. Look at all the boats over there. I want a boat. If you follow the channel, you know that I am one of those people who would love to go sailing around the world. I love sailing, and I don't necessarily love travel, but I love the idea of travel, of seeing cool places. Like, I don't want to go visit cities and stuff. I want to go visit, like, beautiful places. Beautiful natural places. I have no interest, like, I know I'll have to go to cities and stuff like that to restock and things like that. And obviously there'll be places that we go because we want to see, you know, the required things that you have to go see if you're going to travel. But for the most part, I want to go find like abandoned islands and stuff where we can just hang out for a week and just chill. But unfortunately, I don't have a boat. And I'm kind of... Let me make it very clear. I love my travel trailer, don't get me wrong. But I am kind of stuck with it because I made the standard bad decision of getting a very long loan on this thing with no down payment, and because at the time I was like, I'm gonna live in it for a long time, and now I'm like, yeah, I kind of wish I could get a boat now. But whatever, it is what it is. We're getting pretty close to it being time for us to find a place to pull over. Hopefully we can find a gas station up here pretty soon and we can end the episode there. But only time will tell that. Here we are again, having to pass a bunch of vehicles that are... Oh, nope, nope, nope. So yeah, I think we're going to pull in over here to this gas station and fuel up, and then I think we're going to go ahead and be done for the episode. So let's get over here. Hopefully none of these other vehicles are trying to get over. Hey, excellent. And we have a nice little green light, so that's good.
Continue on the current road. Then continue straight.
Ugh, turns a little faster than I was expecting. Okay, so let's hop over here. We'll get some fuel. All right, hopefully you guys have been having lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button if you are, so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. The more we have along for the rides, the more fun it's going to be, because we can all discuss it down in the comments. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so now, so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your video feed and you'll be able to watch the video as soon as it becomes available. Channel members do get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click... What's going on with this? I have to hold it down. And be sure to click that please be sure to hold on, what was I saying? Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, so that when the next video... Oh, I think I did that part already. Channel members do get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click that join button, check out the list of options that are available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If you're not interested in a long-term commitment, the thanks button is also available for a one-time contribution. Your direct support is greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this into a full-time gig. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys have been enjoying the ride, and I will see you for the next one.